The penultimate home game is upon us. The Sabres home to the Predators tonight inside KeyBank Center as the regular season winds down this week. Final meeting of the year between Buffalo and Nashville.
After it again, Sherry digs it free. Sherry got it around on the boards. Back to Nelson with a shot right on. Rinne got a pad on that. Montour keeping it in. Got it to Eichel again. Eichel turning in the corner. Eichel along the wall trying to hold it in there, and he does. Eichel gets away. Eichel! There's Eichel going wide. He couldn't get a shot away. He cleared it in front. That's deflected across ice and punched off the boards, but not out. Pilot steers it on the boards to the line. Not out. Long shot. Knocked down in front of the net. Cleared by Nylander. Poked away. Here it's a chance now, and a backhand by Sherry, and Rinne comes out to hang on long enough for a face-off. That's recovered by Fabro. A long pass up the middle of the ice, and now the Predators get in over the line again with a shot right on. And Hutton's flashed a pad to stop that one. Predators bringing it back into the Buffalo end around behind the net. It came right out in front, back to Subban with a shot. They score! That one deflected in front of the net. Hutton, I believe, is saying it went off a high stick, but for the moment, Nashville has a 1-0 lead.
I think Dean Morton, the referee, is saying it went off the arm of the Predator player. It's going to go right off his arm. And you see him right there.
I see that.
Yeah, it goes off his elbow, arm area, and into the net.
The referees have been called over to confer with Toronto.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the overhead. Watch 15. Where does this puck hit him? Man, it kind of looks like it goes off the shaft of the stick right between his two hands.
After video review initiated by Toronto, it is determined that it is a good goal.
Skinner battles for it, shovels it around to Dahlin. He took the hit to make the play to Skinner, who took a hit too. Dahlin is slow at getting up. It came back and a shot right on. Hutton slapped it away, but held in with Simmons with a shot. That hit a leg in front of the net. Eichel again. Eichel gains the Nashville line. Eichel looking in front of the net, slapped right on goal, and handled and held by Rinne. By Ristolainen. Worked it around to Boyle. Boyle attempted to get free, slipped it back to the point, the other side with a shot right on, and Hutton makes the save on the blast that came from Arvidsson. Nylander back to the point it comes, held in by Buffalo. Here's Rodriguez shooting one right on, ready to save. You want evidence? We got evidence. Here's the puck being kept in by Buffalo. Work back to Dahlin over to Ristolainen, put the shot in there. Alfonso was there in front of the net. So was Rodriguez, but Buffalo has tied the game.
Right there, bounced perfectly out to Kyle Okposo, and he's going to put it into the empty net for his 13th goal of the year.
Pominville back to Larson again. Larson swings it to the blue line to Nelson. Nelson took his shot, deflected right on, and Rinne had to handle that one as it appeared as if Pominville got a piece of it on the way through. What a font of knowledge. Here's a puck in front of the net, shot just wide. Predators having a great opportunity. It's cleared along the wall, but still not out. Nashville keeping it in there. And now they do. On to center, Dahlin. Dahlin shoveled it ahead. It's intercepted, brought back by Subban. Subban letting it go. He scores. Subban blasted one into the corner of the net, taking advantage of the turnover and giving Nashville the 1-goal lead.
PK Subban actually knocks that one right out of the air, moves forward, steps right into it, and comes right down that right wing, top of the circle, lets it drift, and beats Carter Hutton far side, just inside the post.
And it's kept in there by the Predators again. Worked on into the corner with Smith going after it, trying to get it out in front. And this time Carter Hutton saw it going by, and he'll just snare it and hang on to it. And trickles back through the middle, fired to the Buffalo line and over, and left there for a chance to return shot right on. And Hutton knocked that one away. Brought in by Eichel. Eichel looking to get in the shooting lane. Can't do it, but he cleared it in front and shot right on. And a rebound shot to score. No goal. No goal. The referee is ruling, I believe, that the whistle went.
And there was a delayed penalty being called.
He clears it across ice. The Pilot slides in back to Eichel again. Eichel whips himself into the corner. He got it in front and shot just wide. Great opportunity for Olofsson. Subban flipping it back to the point. Nashville changing but maintaining possession. The long shot grabbed by Hutton, and he shall hang on. Middlestat goes wide to the corner. Wood makes the nice move in the corner and gets around behind the net. Middlestat put it in front of the shot. That's knocked down. Nylander gets tripped up, and no penalty will be called. Eichel gaining the blue line, brings it in, cleared it back. Here's Dahlin, shoots one right on, and Rinne comes way out to take away the angle. Poking on the boards again. Larson trying to dig it free, does. Back to the point. McCabe's shot is right on, and Rinne is spot on to make that save and hang on to it. Buffalo holding it in again. Come back into the slot. The shot blocked beside the net. Rinne sprawled to make the save on Eichel. Waiting up a check, goes behind the net. Oposo slides it back to the boards to the point with a shot, and Montour back the rebound and score! Jeff Skinner is there to plant it home, and Buffalo has tied it at 2. Sabres rewarded for great work inside Nashville territory.
Jeff Skinner going to get his 38th of the year, and that is a new career high for him.
Buffalo finally gaining possession, and Reinhart a chance to bring it out, and he does now by spinning it in. Right on Rinne, the rebound! Cleared in front of the net again. Charging after it, Sherry, trying to keep his balance and keep it alive for Buffalo. He scooped it, but it went off the skate of Ekholm, and is picked up by Subban. Subban's return pass, got it ahead for Arvidsson, tried to cut in, he does, and he fired it wide of the net as he cut right through the blue ice. Nashville keeping it in to Yossi. Yossi turns, dropped it back to the point. Screen shot came beside the net, off the crossbar. No, it's in. And Nashville has taken a 3-2 lead. That came out about as quick as it went in off Ryan Johansson's stick.
And this puck goes right up and under the bar. Excellent shot by Ryan Johansson there to put this one in.
Nashville not out. Buffalo holding it in there again. And the backhand goes wide of the rebound. No, sir, off the post. Nashville getting it back, goes to the boards. Pominville kept it in, the rebound in front of the net as Pominville leaps over the goaltender. Pass through the middle. Here's Rodriguez shooting one right on. Ready to send the rebound. Oh, brother. That one deflected and went up into the mesh, and what an opportunity for the Sabres to get the tying goal with the puck on Jeff Skinner's stick. Back by the Predators to the point. Subban a blast, knocked down in front. Came all the way to the point. Another shot. And a long shot, deflected shot, knocked down in front of the net. And it's taken away, and here now to center ice and clearing it in over the line, but knocking it down was Montour. Puck kept behind the net now is whipped ahead, but not out. Buffalo keeping it in right beside the net and shot just wide. Back in the corner, Ristolainen hustles in to keep it alive. Stride back in with Eichel's long shot, but Rinne flags down as the buzzer ends it, and Nashville goes off the ice with a 1-goal victory.
Yeah, but as we said, RJ, this very good game for the Buffalo Sabres. They played a pretty sound game here. Good effort all the way around. They came together as a 5-man group. Goaltender was very good in this one, but I think the big difference was defensively. Played very sound in their own end, didn't give up a ton of opportunities, great chances, and that's what kept them in the game to give them a chance.